Alright. This thing on? Yes, it is. Hello, all. Sorry, I had quite a field day trying to get all this together and running quite a bit behind schedule because dinner was late. Well, I shouldn't say dinner was late. It took me longer to actually cook it. Because I did not have the proper ingredients. But it's done. My belly is full. I'm enjoying a quick ice cream. And we're ready to play some Castlevania. If my controller wants to work. Okay, there we go. Turn that down a smidge. I know the only game left we have is Bloodlines, but I'm gonna wait until I have more time to take care of that game. It is a bit of a blind run, so I don't know how long that's going to take me. It's also supposedly one of the more difficult entries in the series, so instead, we're going to show off those other paths in Castlevania 3, playing the Japanese version of the game. Oh, just leave it on pixel perfect. All that's the same, so let's go ahead and do this. You'll notice immediately with the difference in this game is that the music, the soundtrack, is so much better. I don't think our little help me code works in this version of the game, though. But you'll also notice that the cross has a little shine to it. Now it does not work. And man, after playing those freaking Game Boy Castlevania games and coming back to this, it feels like I'm running at lightning speed. But there are several differences in this game. The most prominent, however, are the music and the characters. More specifically, Grant. Grant is, well, to put it bluntly, he is overpowered in this version of the game, which is why we're going to be getting him and keeping him for the rest of this run, like we did the last time. But we'll actually be using him a lot more often, because he's much more useful. His weapon, well, we'll actually talk more about it when we actually have him in the party. But other points of difference in this game is right there. The enemies will deal damage based on what type of enemy they are. So a bat will always do three healths of damage. I think the skeletons will do 3 if it's contact, 2 if they hit you with the bone. I know the bone dragons are like 4 for the head, 3 for the body, 2 for a fireball. So, and it makes the game harder at first, but by the time you get to the later levels, it makes the game significantly easier. Because you don't have to deal with taking 4 hits from everything. Be it a bat, a freaking fireball, whatever. Thought there was a meat there. There's also graphical differences. Some subtle, like these zombies here. Others will be more apparent a little later in the stage. Other subtle ones is the holy water, where the original version has more of a black outline to it, whereas that's more solid. And there's another graphical difference. The flea men are actually just horned bunny rabbits. I personally like the design of the flea men a little better, but to each their own. I didn't think I'd made it. I jumped enough there. I thought I was gonna get that clock, and I would have been really upset with myself. That is a dagger. I avoid that. There's my 2. And that's the night. The bosses haven't changed at all, though. They're pretty much still the same. But like I said, we'll be going down the other paths today. We went down the main ship path over to where Sypha is. Today we'll be going down the swamp path where Alucard is. But first, we're gonna go get our boy. Our boy Grant. Who will be coming with us the entire time. And that's right, they shunned him in the anime, but we're not shunning him in the game, that's for damn sure. Good job! I do have to be careful about those unnecessary deaths. Because I don't have the 10 live code anymore, so... But once I have Grant, I should be fine. My only concern is one of the levels in the path that we're going down is a little... It's a little bit of a thing. Not hard, just obnoxiously tedious. I know there's another holy water somewhere. There it is. There you go. 2! Yeah, hopefully we can get Bloodlines done on Saturday. That would be nice. Though who knows, I do have a lot going on right now. And I have to work on Saturday. Fun times. There's not much to say about this level that I hadn't already said in the previous part. I mean, it's hard. It is extremely hard for this stage of the game, but the rewards are worth it. 3. I don't think we ever actually seen a 3 on the first playthrough of this game. Ah, screw you. Yep, stairs are still your worst enemy in this game. The path we take isn't nearly as obnoxious with the stairs, though. Yeah, don't you move. Ice cream hurt my teeth. Alright, everybody get all that? Awkward handshake. That is fixed in the American version of the game, or the Western version of the game. He actually shakes with the proper hands. And now we get to see what Grant is made out of. And yeah. Still as quick as possible. Still jumps as high as he does. Still climbs up walls. Still climbs up ceilings. Except now he has a nice throwing dagger. Yeah, Grant is quite nice in this version of the game. He's nice in the other version too, but he's even better in this version. I'm not gonna go get that one up. I could use it, but Grant still takes extra damage from everything too, though, so bear that in mind. There's my one up. 20,000 points. And the best part is, because Grant has his throwing dagger already, any weapons you might get in from candles are always going to be axes, because he doesn't use any other weapons in the game. Oh, and a clock, but really? And now through the forest again. No, don't you dare do that to me. That is also the difference between the two versions. In the American version, you may have noticed a rather emptiness when it came to enemies dropping sub-weapons. It's because they didn't. They don't do that in the Western version of this game, but in this version they do. So you have to be careful when you kill the enemies if you want to save a certain item. A certain weapon. Look at that. How can one not love this guy? Alright. Now, this is where the paths are gonna diverge. Last time we took the upper path, which leads us to the ship, which leads us to the tower, to the bridge, to the castle. Now we're going through the swamp. And this lovely music that you don't hear anywhere else in the game. Which is a shame, because it is a catchy as hell tune. Oh, screw you. The frogs are quite annoying. And I'm actually gonna swap here. Oop, don't want that. Ah, come on. I feel like there it is. I was gonna say, I know there's a meat around there somewhere. Yeah, if you stand on the muck for too long, you will actually sink in. And, of course, if you let yourself sink all the way to the bottom, you die. No hidden secrets or anything like that in this game. Tempting, but no. I like my Holy Water +3 for now. Oh, come on, I was ducking. This boss is a lot easier with the... cross. Thank you. Whew! Yeah, that's a new boss for this side, too. Oddly enough, we fight it twice on this side. We don't fight it once on the other. And now comes the truly obnoxious set of levels. Yeah, the next 3 levels or so are just really tedious. That's why a lot of people avoid this path. You can sit here and wait for the bubbles to drip and take the lower path, but we're not going to do that. Fucking slime. Whatever you do, don't jump, for obvious reasons. Once again, if you want to take the lower path, you have to sit here and wait for these bubbles to drip. Boy, hopefully they don't do this at some point and make you have to wait for those. This is also the level in the game with the most amount of blocks. Oh! Yee. Oh, there's a meat somewhere. Just don't remember where. There. Yep. I just gotta stop hitting that button. I keep hitting it to switch my character. And now for everybody's first beginner trap in this game. When you first play this game, you absolutely think this is Dracula. I mean, after all, it looks just like him. Teleports around and shoots fireballs just like him. Very slow-moving fireballs. And I'm gonna just stick with what I know here. Another boss that's much easier with the cross. A lot of those in this path. Yep. Not very difficult when you actually know where he's going to teleport to. There we go. Yes, when you're younger and you've never played the game before and you first get to that point, you think you just fought and defeated Dracula. But you did not. You defeated Alucard. First introduction to him. Looks quite a bit different than what we used to. He can fire crystals in a set of 3, just like his normal fireballs. And he can also turn into a bat to avoid a lot of areas. However, Grant is better. Turning into a bat is really consuming on the hearts. And we continue on. As you see, 5-6. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Oh, alright, that's fine. If it's gonna be any weapon that I'm glad I grabbed as opposed to the holy water, it's definitely the cross. Damn you. Alright. And we get the final split path in the game. You can keep going straight to continue on to level 5 and eventually beat it, and head to the first caves, I believe, or dungeon or something like that, or you can go down to the sunken city. I love the song Aquarius, so we are going down the sunken city. From a map perspective, it doesn't make a lick of sense, but it's actually roughly the same amount of length. The difference, however, is that this level is considerably more difficult than going straight and heading to the other stage 6. There's 3 stage 6s in the game. Shortcuts when you can. Where are all the enemies? Not that this stage needs them. Bullshit. But, like I said, only 2 points of health. Don't want that. Hold on. I got time. I want to check something real quick. Nope. Okay. But I gotta kill this guy again. So that actually may have been a bad idea to check that. Because I'm thinking about how much left I have in the stage and how much time I actually have left on the clock here. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't mention that's different. The Bone Dragons actually can take damage if you hit their body. Which is, I believe, different than any other Castlevania games. I don't know of any other Castlevania game that does that. Alright. And one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Oh yes. At least the timer stops. Thankfully you got Grant. Yep, now you know where it gets the name Sunken City. And this music. Yep, it's not just the final level theme. And boss fight. Hold on one second. I just noticed something. Huh. That's different. I don't know why his health was so low, but it's usually a lot higher than that for that part of the fight. But that was stage 6. That's actually the, in my opinion at least, the easier stage 6 in this part of this game. Now comes the most infamous level in the entire game. Anybody who's played this game has horror stories about this level. You have 500 seconds to beat it. Trust me, that's barely enough. And it's because of screens like this. Actually, I want Grant. As I just waste time constantly changing my character. Oops. hate this level. Oh, come on! And yeah. I feel like that area is different in the American version. I don't think there's bats in there. And once again, without Grant, you're stuck waiting around. And waiting is what you don't want to do in this level. Really, this level, Trevor only, is an absolute frickin' nightmare. Now we're introduced to falling blocks. And high platforms involving falling blocks. The blocks are not RNG, I just don't remember the pattern. Huh? Get over here. No, don't go that way. Go that way. There you go. Good, 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 good. I didn't even get to the annoying part. There we go. That time I got through that room without any issues. Ah, bats. Trust me. Everybody complains about Medusa heads in Castlevania games. This game gives you a new annoyance as far as bats go. Whenever an area doesn't seem like it's hard enough, they'll throw the bats at you. Just to give it that extra boost of difficulty. Hey! There was meat there. For whatever reason, it just didn't want to spawn for me that one time. I will eventually stop hitting that button. I'll take it. Yep, this boss again. And this part. This wonderful, fantastic part. Now, Alucard, the one benefit he does have, if you know what you're doing and you know the patterns, you can just fly up if he has enough hearts. Everybody else has to sit here and play the waiting game. This pattern is etched in everybody who played this level's memory. Except for one's particular devious part. And I don't remember where this part is. Why do this? Why? What sadistic game designer decided, hey, this is the part this is what I want to do in this game. And you know what? There's the difference. Pattern changed. Of course. Oh, this is so bloody obnoxious. I know you might be tempted to jump up there with Grant, but he cannot make that. Can't quite make that either. I believe he can make that, though. Oh! Yeah. Now we gotta do the whole thing all over again. My eye is twitching. Oh, and if you game over, you gotta start all the way at the beginning of the level. You don't get to start at the bats. I hate this level. And this is the level that basically is the reason nobody ever takes this path unless they're doing an Alucard run. And they're forced to take this path. Oh yeah, that candle's not worth it, by the way. I think it's just a big heart. I'll hit it with Grant from a distance. Not even a big heart. Actually, it could have been a weapon. But... oh. Lost a pattern doing that nonsense. Ah, for fuck's sake, do I hate this level. Oh, I will be happy when this is over with. Very nice. Extremely nice, actually. Because that gives me another chance at the boss fight. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Alright. Last stretch. Oh, that's right, it's this part, too. Just everything they can do to delay your fucking time. Ah! Oh, do not hit me. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Good. Stay away from me. Okay. Now, this is the first encounter with the Cyclops in this version. His AI is a little bit different. He will actually charge a lot more often. But as long as he's gonna keep doing that, I'm okay with that. There we go. And now for the demon. He's a lot faster this version. But he's still the demon. Not necessarily too difficult. 123. Well, now that that sloppiness is behind us, we are now at the final stretch of the game. This will all look very familiar, if you watched the previous video. And at this point in the game, the enemy damage tables do change a smidge. Some enemies are a little bit stronger now, but nothing ever does more than 4 damage, so... Oh, come on. Alright. Only Grant can duck under those. Good to know. Oh, come on. God, I wish I had an axe. Yep. Grant can duck under the axes. Trevor cannot. I'll take that. Now that we're here, I'll go ahead and switch back to Trevor. And get that holy water. That's the cross. There's the holy water. I don't know how badly holy water is gonna wreck this death. Well, if I actually fucking didn't play like a play like an idiot. Death, of course, does deal 4 hearts of damage per hit. At least the level isn't annoying. Of course. Fine, you wanna keep playing that game? In your face. Not quite what I wanted. I really hate RNG bosses. I don't know why I'm not being able to get by that freaking knight. Maybe if I stop throwing holy water at him. I feel like this boss is harder in this version. Alright, phase 1 down. I didn't get it onto the block like I wanted to, and I can keep repeating the same thing. I hate bats, I hate accidents, I hate death. But I don't know what it is about this death fight that is making it seem a lot harder. I feel like you're either summoning more axes or more sickles or something. Why have I not been doing that this whole time? I'm gonna try a new strategy, yeah. It's gonna make his second form harder, but might make the first one a little easier. Ay vey. Alright. Just use the holy water. I wish I could go back and get 2 holy waters, but no. The ground has to come undone. There we go. That's a little better. Jump! Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that came up for anybody, but apparently I hit my center button and frame rate and graphics stuff popped up. Because that's what I gotta... Because that's what I need is to know how many frames I'm getting with Castlevania. I thought there was a meat in this level somewhere. I mean, it's short enough. Can't imagine why there would be a meat in this level. Nice jump. Ah, come on! Why does my character just not want to jump half the time? Yep. Goddamn RNG in the sickles. Got him. Oy vey. Yep. First time the storks appear in this game, too, on this run. One up. Needed that. Oh, come on! Well, I was going to say at the beginning of the level that if I can save the holy water, I'll actually have an easy time with the doppelganger, but, well, yeah. Oh, just go, just go, just go. Just go, just go, don't stop. Don't know why I'm making an honest attempt at this. I have one hit left. Just about anything in this level. That. There is meat in this level. I need a stronger whip, however, I think the doppelganger can be cheesed in this version. Like I said, doppelganger could be cheesed in this version. Very much cheesed in this version. They fixed that in the Western. They put blocks there so you can't get underneath there. Forgot about that. Always with the bats. Oh. They don't have the axe here, huh? No, oddly enough, I don't think they actually put bats in this screen in the Japanese version. And now for Dracula. The first form in this game is actually harder. However, it does give you the cross as opposed to the other one, which gives you the fucking... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't go... Oh. Alright. Second form is about the same, roughly the same. Oh, Legion. And the third form. Third form is considerably easier. Unfortunately, I don't have an axe. So I can't cheese it like I did the first time. Oh, damn it. Nice. Well, death was a chore, but the rest of those last two levels, I got through them relatively easily. They are a lot more difficult than they look, trust me. If you don't believe me, just take a look at my NES version of this game, playthrough of this game a while back. And all for an ending that we cannot read. Well, you can read if you know Japanese. I really wish I knew Japanese. That was Castlevania 3. Or what is it? Akumajō Densetsu. Well, Sypha's at least got her name correct. The last name's completely butchered. Grant Dynasty. Adrian F. Tepish. Ralph Belmond. Ralph? Who the fuck is Ralph? And, yep. Start over anew. New quest. Art of Monsters. You know the drill. Save the progress. In case I wish to come back to the second quest. And that'll be all for today. Saturday, hopefully we can get Bloodlines out of the way, and then we can put this project behind us. Yep, a nice quick one, not like Dragon Quest length. We'll go back to an RPG at some point, but need a break between those. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.